Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Tony Perks here in the building. I'm making this video because I want to talk to you guys about actually my beard. I've been getting a lot of comments on my Instagram and stuff about my beard. I never grew a beard out before until now, and I've got a lot of comments, people asking and how I grew it out, you know, some of the things I did and how I maintained it. So this is just some of the things I learned along the way. It was definitely a first time experience, you know, doing, like, having a full beard. I've been growing it for about, I'd say about 3 months now, maybe 3-4 months. Right now it's January 2018, so probably about September, October maybe. And I wasn't even planning on growing out a beard. I kind of just wanted a, you know, a little smaller beard, and I just kind of just, you know, tried it and seen it, and this is the result. But anyways, so I want to tell you what I did in the beginning stages, and I still do some of this. I have a lot of different products that I use, but for the most part, when I was growing my beard and I really was trying to get like the stimulation and the growth of the beard, I would use something called Jovi Shai. As you can see, this is a Jovi Shai beard conditioner. It's very good. It's all natural product. It's definitely very good for growing out your beard and keeping like a really healthy shine to it. It's very good, and I do this once a day and it lasts for the whole day. So it's a very, very good product, especially when you're first trying to grow your beard and get like the length, you know, that you want. I definitely say this is a great product to use when you're trying to grow your beard out and to maintain it as well. I'd use different products as well, but this is like the one I probably use more than anything else. Also, what I use too is I would also mix some tea tree oil and some vitamin E oil, and this is also it helps with the shine and helps keeps it moisturized too. A lot of times, if our beards, you know, African American men, we have coarse hair. You can see mine is very coarse, and it tends to get dry and brittle. And what will happen is when you start to brush and brush it out when it's dry, it will actually, you know, break off a lot of your hair. So it's always good to keep moisturized and you know, keep it very healthy. The key to having a good beard is keeping it very healthy. And yeah, so I'll show you kind of what I do. This is typically what I do right now, still to this day. But I use Jovi Shai, so I'll show you how I use it exactly. So for this length, I use less when I didn't have as much beard, but since I have a lot more hair now, okay, so I'll show you. I would use probably about like, it's like that much. That goes a pretty long way in your beard. And I don't typically wet my beard first. I like to keep it, you know, at like the room temperature or whatever. And then I'll just lather this stuff in. So let me show you. Look at this. Put it all in your hair, all in your beard. You really gotta moisturize it in. Rub it in, but really gotta get all in there. So usually after I would put the Jovi Shai on, the beard conditioner, then I take this brush. I recently just got this brush. This is the best brush you can probably use for your beard. It's a paddle brush with the bristles, but it also has a rubber backing. You can pick this up at any beauty supply store. I know they had it at Sally's, that's where I purchased mine from. It's good because when you actually brush, since the rubber padding gives like a little bit of not as much tension, you don't have to worry about the breakage, breaking your hair so much, because it's able to rebound. And now that it's like, you know, smoother and healthier, it's able to brush. So once you put the Jovi Shai in, or you know, then you want to brush it out and brush it really thoroughly. There's really no wrong way to brush. Essentially, you just have to, you know, really brush it through completely. You really get all the knots as much as you can. So really take your time, brush. You really gotta get it all in there. But it makes it much easier when you use the product. It really makes it go through real easy, instead of getting like knotted and caught and broken off. I already kind of had a brush, so I don't need to do as much today. We need to make sure you brush all of it. So after that, when your beard starts getting longer and you want to style it, I like my beard to be more full at the bottom rather than puffy on the sides. So when I do comb it out, I use this. This is a really good pick to use because it really gets deep right into the scalp, and it really is it's just really good. The way they made this one is really good to comb through your beard as well. So what I do is as I pick it, I kind of lay it down. I'm combing it out to make sure I get all the knots out, but I don't really want it to be let me show you, like this way, poof, but I like to be kind of down and then full at the bottom. So I'll still comb through, but I don't really pick it out at that part. I'll comb it all the way through first, and I keep punching it down like that. So I'll do that all the way. Then, so what I'll do is I'll pick out the bottom, make it really nice and full at the bottom to get a length I like. So yeah, and then, and for the most part, this is what I did for a while in the beginning. I have some more products I use now that my beard is a little longer and stuff. I like to alternate between products, but really that was the main product I used to get the growth. And as you can see, this comes out pretty full. So yeah, so this is what I do. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always just shoot me a comment. Like and subscribe to the video if you like it and if you want more. I'll be doing more updates on my beard grooming, and I just want to continue to spread the knowledge as much as I can about my beard, because now that I have a beard, I love having a beard. I never thought I'd be able to grow one. So it's definitely a good way to go if you can do it. So guys, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Make sure you keep your beard growing strong, keep it hydrated, keep it moisturized, and continue get that beard length. You know me? You know what I'm saying? Get that beard length like this. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Stay up, and God bless you all.